Good afternoon, my fellow friends of YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well, guys, I got another car show video to bring you. It's another Mount Airy cruising here. It's a Saturday, September 19th. It's a beautiful day here in Mount Airy for the cruising today. It's actually going to be in the probably low 60s, 50s a little later on, but it's actually perfect right now. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of the car show. I wanted to mention that if you get a chance to go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button as well. Also, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below, guys. And also want to mention that I now have merchandise available now for the Kurt's Place channel. If you want to check out the Kurt's Place channel merchandise, just click on the merchandise tab in the description down below. And I also have with me, I wanted to let you know, I have Cliff with me over here. Cliff, say hello to all those fellow YouTubers out there.
What's going on?
Cliff's the one that has the Ford probe and everything. There's videos on my channel right now. And I got Lester over here. Lester just got White Lightning and everything else on there too. So if you get a chance, definitely check those videos out. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check out the cars we have here at the Mount Airy Car Show here in Mount Airy, Maryland. As always, thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's begin. Alright guys, so we're back here at Mount Airy, Maryland. This is a beautiful day for a car show today. It's going to be in the 60s. Might drop into the 50s tonight, but right now it's a beautiful day for the car show. As you can see, it's really nice. We also have a really nice breeze around here too. Now, we're actually down to, going to be probably down to our last two car shows. We have one the first Saturday in October and one the third Saturday in October, and that's going to probably wrap it up for the cruises here at the Jimmie here in Mount Airy, Maryland. They have a pretty good crowd here today. It's not too bad today. Now, I wanted to mention that if you want to go and check out some other videos, the car show before this at Jimmie, the one before this show here, they had a huge turnout. They had over 200 cars. That was the Labor Day weekend show, and it was amazing. All right, so let's go and check out the cars. So you can see we have a really pretty day for the show today. That's one thing that's really nice. This time of year is always really good. You know, it's not quite as hot as it was earlier, and that's one of the things that makes it really nice too. And I wanted to mention too, guys, that I do have editing going on right now in the editing room now. I got Las Vegas videos are going up. I also got slot machine videos I'm in the process of working on. There's some video game videos going up, and I also gonna have some more videos. I'm also putting up some more special videos as well, special interest videos as well for you to check out as well. We still have some cars coming around here, cars and stuff coming in here too, so. And it was nice, Cliff actually dropped by too in the beginning of the video. You know, Cliff was able to come by. Lester's actually here too, which is nice today too. He was able to drop by and check out the show today too. And you can see we still have some cars coming in, so yeah, they're still trickling in. Now, one of the things is, with these videos, I have to make them a little bit earlier because the thing is, since the sun's going down earlier now, I have to make the videos a little bit earlier as well. You can see we got this one of the things I love. I love checking out the cars as they come into the show. Really, really cool stuff. Check out the halo covers on the headlights. Isn't that cool? Really, really cool stuff. Now I had some people asking again too, you know, about the MVA car show. And guys, unfortunately, they're not going to be able to have the MVA car show this year. They had to cancel that because of the COVID restrictions this year. But good news on the channel right now. If you do go to car show videos, you can check out my coverage of the 2019 MVA car show. I do have coverage on the channel now as well of that. we were kind of hoping that maybe things would turn around, but unfortunately that we got word on about 3 weeks ago they're not going to be able to have that show this year. But you know, guys, I'm just happy to get the shows in that I've gotten in this year. It's worked out really well.
Looks good.
And you can see we have a pretty good turnout today. You know, all things considered, it wasn't a bad turnout at all. And the thing that's nice too is we're not expecting any rain today. That always makes things. No rain is always better for one of these when you don't have any rain, which is also really nice too. So we've been pretty fortunate about having good weather for these shows as well. Now I mentioned before about when the Jimmie car show is. It's the Jimmie. Just to give you some more information, just in case, just to recap, the Jimmie car show is every first and third Saturday. It usually starts in March and usually runs all the way till the end of October when this Jimmie closes down for the year. And usually, if the weather's nice, we usually try to get to the show right around between 3 and 4, depending on what day and everything. What the weather and everything is like at the show as well. And sometimes a lot does fill up pretty quick. But if you get here usually around 3 and 4, usually that works out pretty well. And this is located in Mount Airy, Maryland, so it's actually a pretty nice shopping center here as well. So it's really great. If you get a chance, you're in the Mount Airy area, definitely come out and check out the car show. And I also, if you want to come to the car show and meet me, I try to be at as many of these as I can because I always like to try to meet my fans and things when I'm at these shows too. And I do meet quite a few people that know my channel too.
You bought that wrecked van down at work. You got the motor. I think I bought that body from.
And you can see there's still cars coming in, so that's good too. And we've been pretty fortunate. These last 2 or 3 car shows we've had here, the weather's just been absolutely perfect on these last couple we've had. So really, really good stuff. And you can see everybody sitting out here having a really nice time out here. And so check out this next row. Now Lester actually brought his dad. White Lightning is actually going to get a new alternator put on. So Lester actually brought his dad's Corvette this time instead of the White Lightning that you normally see. Hey man, what's up? Huh? I'm doing a live video. Huh? Yeah, it's good. Now you're good. You want to be on the stream? Huh? That was my friend Frank that actually came up. He doesn't want to be on. He doesn't want to be in the video. But Frank, I'll be done in probably give me 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a little red rocket there too. And that's the thing too, when you're at these shows, sometimes you get a chance to meet friends and things, people you haven't seen for a while too, which is also really nice too. And it's just everybody getting together, having a great time. They don't do trophies and things in these shows. It's just people showing off their cars and having a lot of fun. And that's one of the things that makes it really great. Now I think next year I got big things happening too. Next year I'm going to try to do even more. Hopefully, with the COVID restrictions being lifted, hopefully next year they'll be able to have more car shows. So I'll be able to have even more content for you next year, which is one of the things I love to bring to you.
Look, good girl, huh? Oh, sorry, Pat. My bad. I saw it.
So you can see they have a pretty good turnout today. I just have to let this person here pull out. That's one thing when you're at these shows too. You do have to be a little bit careful because you got to remember this is an active parking lot, so there are cars and things coming in and out of the show. So you do have to be a little bit careful of that when you're here. And you'll see they come up here too. You'll see they come up that way too. Really, really cool stuff. Great way to check out all these cars. That one's pretty cool too. I saw that one before. Really nice too. Lester really liked that one too. We're looking at that one earlier.
It's very easy to turn.
And I just wanted to also take this time, by the way, also to thank, I usually take time to thank the people at Jimmie for allowing us to have these car show meetups. These are really, these cruisings are a lot of fun. It does help Jimmie out, like I bought ice cream today when I came here, so it does help Jimmie out and things as well too, but it's just nice that the shopping center stuff allows us to use the parking lot and stuff for our car show events too. Really, really good stuff. And then we have the Southern States is here, and then of course right next to it, then we have the food line and everything right next to it. That's a great place to go if you want to get food and things. And then there's also stores and things down the way here too. You can see how pretty it is in this area up here. Really, really nice too. And the air up here is really clean too, because we are in Mount Airy. The air and stuff is really clean up here too. And you'll see we got a pretty good turnout today. Really good, pretty good turnout today. And it's also nice because you get a chance to talk to people. You get a chance to talk to them. Ask them questions about their cars and things, and really, really cool stuff. I think that there's somebody that has. I think somebody brought one of the new CA Corvettes too. I think there's one of those here too. I'll show you at the very end of the show. And interesting note, I don't know if I told you guys, but I do like to bowl. And it turns out we're actually going to have our bowling league this year. Now they're going to have it limited to 50 people, so it's going to be a little bit different this year. But you know what? At least we can bowl, and I just look forward to being able to bowl. So you can see we have quite a few cars here today.
That's a shame. Okay. Acetate.
Yeah, I got a car coming down this way too. Let's check these cars out coming this way here too. Really cool stuff too. See, they still come driving in. Really, really cool stuff. And that's the thing, they just keep coming and coming and coming and coming pretty much. Now, if you're wondering how long the show runs, we've had this show run. This show's run as late as 7, 8 o'clock at night. Now it depends on how cold it's going to be, but like the other week we had it. We were here till almost 8 o'clock. We didn't even head out of the show till 8:30, so that was really awesome too. Pretty cool, and they have really good lighting. You'll see they have pretty good lighting and everything in the parking lot as well, which is also really nice at night too. And you can see we got cars coming in right now. Seeing there's people parking and things too, so there's still cars coming in. This is one that I noticed too when I came in. This is a Lightning, really, really cool. I'll just show this one to you really quick too. This is really cool. So I noticed this one when I came in. This actually is a Lightning, really, really cool. Think of like a pickup truck on adrenaline. That's basically what that is. It's pretty amazing the way it sounds and stuff too. So you can see we got all makes and models here too. We have another row over here. So you can see they're doing pretty good today. It's doing okay. You guys, check this. I think that car's smaller than mine. Very cool turnout today. ACBS, a nice selection of all sorts of different types of cars too. And that's another thing that's nice about these. You know, it doesn't matter what type of car you own, or whether it's a Ford, Chevy, it doesn't Dodge, it doesn't really matter. You know, early, late model, just bring it out and have a good time when you come out here. You know. All right, let's check out the other side. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool selection out here for you. And I think that's C8 Corvette. I think that's right here. They're coming up. This red one, I think, is one of the new C8s. I believe that I'm correct on that. And at one of the other shows, I had a really nice bunch that had one of these too. At one of the other shows I went to too. So that's really nice too.
The lot we were going to build our house on.
So what do you guys think of that? What do you think of that design? Pretty cool, huh?
Like, that's all he does. 15 inches on the back side of it. And they came in and changed the grade, so it made the...
Yeah, so these are always nice. That's another thing that's nice too. Now you can come and actually see these and look at them. You can actually look at them up close. Yeah, and you'll see it actually has the motor in the rear. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the cars. And let's go ahead back to the Little Red Rocket, and we'll see how Elmo's doing, and we'll go and wrap up our video. Now, I was going to mention, I don't know how many more cruisings we have for 2020. I think we have, I know we have 2 more here at Mount Airy. There's 2 more. There's a first and third Saturday in October. There's 2 more for this year they should be having, weather, of course, permitting. I don't know about the other shows, if we're going to be having any other shows or not. Lester's pretty good about letting me know what's going on with the car show stuff. So I usually try to catch as many shows as I can. Now, I did have somebody ask me, you know, about some of the Saturday shows. Now, unfortunately, the shows that they have on Saturday, unless it's like one of these cruise-ins, I have to work usually on Saturdays, unless it's during the summertime. So I have a hard time getting the Saturday shows in as much as I want to. But at least I'm able to get these, you know, these later shows that work out really well on Saturday as well. Check out the painted hood, guys. Isn't that cool? Alright, so head on back to the Little Red Rocket. And this actually is Lester's dad's Corvette. His dad actually has a Corvette too. Really nice one too. Like I said, Lester's White Lightning should be back in the next video. He's getting new alternator and stuff put in there. And of course, there's a Little Red Rocket. Doing pretty well. Now, something next year I'm planning on doing next year. I now have a new. I also want to mention I have a new logo now. Next year there's going to be new. There's going to be new panels going up for the car. I'm going to hopefully have kind of what I have here, but I'm going to hopefully have the new logo and everything for the channel here. And then this will kind of look like it does now, a little bit different because we'll have the new logo and things for the channel next year. Really, really cool stuff. And like I said, I do have merchandise available now. If you want to get merchandise, you know, the shirts, mugs, things like that with my new channel logo and things on it, they are available. Just check the description in the bottom down below for a link to the Kurt's Place channel online store. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be Kurt signing up, and Elmo's doing well as always. Elmo, you want to say goodbye to everybody out there? All right. Alright guys, this is Kurt for the Kurt's Place channel saying thanks again for checking out the video. Hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day now. Bye bye guys. See